Confirm and large destructive tornado that is on the ground that is pushing to the northeast at 55 miles per hour. A very impressive snow squall stretching from Maquoketa all the way down through Mount Pleasant. Think of winter in a bottle, shaking it up, and that's what we get just in this 1 week. We're going to go ahead and track this out and kind of give you an idea of the breakdown of the timing of some of these storms. While you kind of go ahead and talk to me what I'm going to be trying here, because it looks delicious, it smells fantastic, and of course I'm going to jump into some drinks because you know it's Friday. But once we get going into Thursday, notice the change in winds. That's going to bring in some cooler temperatures. What a beautiful stretch of weather expected both Thursday heading into our Friday. Big game tonight. The Reds taking on the Cubs, or the Cubs taking on the Reds, however you want to put it. Beautiful weather for the Field of Dreams game. Now, getting into Friday night, snow starts to ease up a little bit. However, winds will still be strong. And the I-74 bridge, so positive news here. But I'll tell you what, though, the winds and these temperatures are nothing to play with. I mean, we're talking winds as high as 25 miles per hour, gusts up to 30 today, 18 degrees. Feel like temps near 0 this morning, so very cold. So with those extra layers needed, hoodies, heavy coats, gloves, mittens, all of it on the table today. Grab it. Just big old bundle of just winter gear as you head out the door because it is chilly this morning. Now, you have a couple snow showers through central Indiana and Ohio right now here locally. Very light, but enough with these winds to cause some blowing snow, especially across the Quad Cities and northern half of the viewing area up near Maquoketa, Tipton, and Clinton as well. So maybe if you are traveling this morning, just give yourself a couple extra minutes. Doesn't hurt to drive safe to work and get there safely on your Thursday. Now, last night, early parts of today, we picked up in New Dubuque 1.2 inches of snow. Okay, Altoona, you got 4 inches. Davenport, we're at 3.2. In Moline, we're at 2.9. And over in Peoria, they broke a record of 5.2 inches yesterday. So it was a pretty healthy amount, and we will have more snow on the way heading into our Friday and Saturday, which I'll get into in just a second. Temperatures today in the upper 20s. Tonight, very cold. We'll fall down into the lower teens. And a future cast, you're going to time it out here. Got a couple snow showers during the morning hours. Maybe some sunshine this afternoon, just a couple peaks here and there. And then later on tomorrow morning, this system's going to work its way on through. Very light, very fast moving. It's kind of rise around 6 a.m. and then by 2, 3 o'clock, most of it's going to be out of the area. So it's a very fast moving system, but there's enough there where we could at most see an inch. Now, and not everyone's going to see an inch by any means. This isn't a widespread thing. A few spots here and there. At most, it's going to be a dusting to an inch across the QCA. So not necessarily too much of a concern. Maybe a couple slick spots, but other than that, nothing too crazy for your Friday. Highs tomorrow in the mid-30s. Now, getting into Saturday. Now we got to focus. We got to focus up here just a little bit because this system's going to work its way on through, and it's going to provide a healthy amount of snow, especially the northern half of the state of Iowa. But here in the Quad Cities, we're thinking about 1 to 2 inches of snow, higher amounts to the north, and then behind this system, starting over the weekend on Sunday, getting into Monday and Tuesday, we turn very cold. This is Monday afternoon. Feel like temps 1 degree, and then getting into Tuesday morning, Monday night, feel like temps -10 to -20 below. So make sure you bundle up, especially heading into next week.